We've all been there. You're trying to log into your favorite online shop, but you can't remember the password. After several frustrating attempts, you finally click "Forgot password" and resign yourself to yet another reset. Passwords are a pain, and frankly, they're not even that secure. Hackers have an arsenal of tricks to steal your passwords, from phishing attacks to brute force hacking. Traditional security measures often operate on a castle and moat principle. Once inside the network, users are largely trusted. This approach is failing. In our interconnected world, threats can arise from anywhere, both inside and outside an organization's perimeter. We need a new approach to security, one that doesn't rely on easily compromised passwords. Enter zero trust and passwordless logins. These technologies are revolutionizing cybersecurity, making our digital lives safer and more convenient. Zero Trust is a security framework built on a simple principle. Never trust, always verify. Instead of assuming trust based on network location, Zero Trust requires verification for every user and device attempting to access resources. This approach involves several key principles. Firstly, it assumes that the network is always hostile, both internally and externally. Secondly, it verifies explicitly, meaning every access request must be authenticated, authorized, and validated. Finally, it leverages data to make intelligent decisions about access control, constantly monitoring and adapting to threats. Zero Trust is not just about technology, it's a fundamental shift in security philosophy. By eliminating implicit trust, Zero Trust significantly reduces the attack surface and mitigates the impact of breaches. Passwordless login methods offer a more secure and user-friendly alternative to traditional passwords. Instead of relying on something you know, a password, these methods rely on something you are, biometrics, or something you have, a physical key. Biometric authentication, like fingerprint scanning or facial recognition, uses unique biological traits to verify your identity. These methods offer a high level of security and are becoming increasingly common on smartphones and laptops. Another popular method is the use of passkeys. These are unique digital keys that are tied to your device and never leave your possession. When you log into a website or app, you simply verify your identity using your device's built-in security features like biometrics or a PIN. Finally, physical security keys like YubiKeys provide a tangible way to authenticate. You plug the key into your device's USB port, and it acts as a second factor of authentication, proving your identity to the service you're trying to access. The shift to passwordless login methods offers several significant security advantages. Firstly, it eliminates the risk of password-related attacks, such as phishing, credential stuffing, and brute force attacks. Since there are no passwords to steal, these attack vectors become obsolete. Secondly, passwordless methods are generally more resistant to social engineering attacks. Hackers can no longer trick users into revealing their passwords through phishing emails or fake websites. The authentication process is tied to the user's device and their biometrics, making it much harder for attackers to compromise. Finally, passwordless logins can streamline the user experience. Users no longer have to remember complex passwords or go through tedious reset processes.